16 Melania Trump photos that have the whole world talking. It's not too often that the First Lady of the United States is an Eastern European model. Melania Trump is clearly a unique case in the world of politics, and we're here today to review her portfolio of work. These Melania Trump photos will probably leave you speechless, maybe. Melania Nos was born in Novo Mesto, Slovenia in 1970. Back then the country still belonged to Yugoslavia. Her father, Viktor Neves, owned and managed car dealerships in the area. Her mother, Raka Neves, was a pattern maker at a children's clothing manufacturer called Jutranjka. Melania didn't live the billion-dollar Manhattan life from birth. She grew up in a middle-class household in the small village of Sevnica. Nestled in the lower Sava Valley, the town only has 4,993 inhabitants today. At just 5 years old, Melania officially began modeling. By 16, she started doing commercials for local outlets. Around the time she posed for the famous Slovenian fashion photographer Stane Jurko. When she turned 18, Melania signed with a prominent modeling agency based out of Milan, Italy. Within a few short years, she was named the runner-up in the 1992 Jan magazine Look of the Year contest. Ljubljana is the largest and oldest university in Slovenia. Melania attended this school for only a year before dropping out to pursue her career. Melania Trump is fluent in multiple languages, including English, French, German, Italian, and Serbo-Croatian. These are in addition to her native tongue, Slovene. After spending much of her 20s modeling in Europe, Melania relocated to the United States. She began booking work in New York City right away. When she moved to the United States, she applied for a green card as a model of extraordinary ability. By 2001, she was a lawful permanent resident. 2 years after moving to New York City, Melania met her future husband. Donald Trump was attending a New York City Fashion Week party in September 1998 when he met Melania. Melania and Donald made their first major media in 1999 as guests on The Howard Stern Show. A year later, they began campaigning together when Donald ran for the Reform Party presidential nomination in 2000. In 2004, Trump's foray into primetime television began with The Apprentice. This was also a big moment for their relationship, propelling it into the national forefront. After getting engaged in 2004, the Melania and Donald got married on January 22, 2005. It would be Donald's third marriage. On March 20, 2006, Melania gave birth to Baron William Trump, the couple's first and only child. Allegedly, his middle name was picked by his mom and his first name was given by his dad. Melania is no stranger to politics. Like we said, she campaigned alongside her then-boyfriend Donald Trump in 2000, so she was more than supportive of his 2016 presidential election bid. In March 2017, a vineyard in Melania's home country introduced First Lady wine, in honor of the new FLOTUS. Regardless of how Americans feel about Melania and her husband, she'll always be immensely popular in Slovenia.